the movie is starting.
Woo!
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of the the movie is starting podcast. I am one of your hosts, Chris.
I am your other host, Jeremiah.
And today we have another special guest.
It's me, Peter.
It's
of
a Peter.
Ways and Games and such.
YouTube sensation.
Yeah, I made 3 YouTube videos. I'm a sensation now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, welcome. And today he has picked a very 80s-tastic movie for us to watch, and that is...
So good. We're going to watch Rad today, and that's rad.
All capital letters.
All
rad.
caps. But there's no...
It's like,
no
stop
period
yelling at
between,
me,
right?
movie.
Wow.
Red.
Yeah. Just like my presidency, it's totally rad.
It's totally rad. That's amazing enunciation. I just want to point that out.
So what made you want to pick this flick for us to watch today, Peter?
Well, I know on the movie is starting, we usually watch either fantastic films or horrible films, and I like to watch some. Yeah, I like to watch dumb movies. So extreme sports have always been a thing that I liked, and when I was a kid, we were BMXers, and we found out about this movie at Blockbuster one Friday night, and we grabbed it off the shelf, and we watched it probably 3 weekends in a row because it's amazing and horrible at the same time, and it has a fantastic soundtrack.
Did the movie send you an angel?
It always sends you an angel.
BMX is such an 80s thing. Like, I don't know. It just made it seem like that was like the height of BMX popularity.
Well, especially flat.
Now everyone just has a mountain bike.
Yeah, everyone's like, I'm bombing hills now. But back in the early 90s, and then you were jumping, doing foo-foo-noos and tail taps on the top of a quarter pipe, that you were the best.
What? What language are you speaking?
I'm speaking rad.
I do remember watching this at least once back in the day when it first came out on VHS. My mother would always rent whatever kids movie came out that week if she saw it on the shelf when she would go to the video store. And I remember she brought it home one day and we watched it. And I barely remember anything about it except for the fact that "Send Me an Angel" song comes from this movie.
And remember, we talked about this before we started recording. It also has a known felon in it as well.
Yes, it does.
That's right.
Yes.
Aunt Becky, man.
Yeah. She got into some shit.
That's one of the reasons we picked it as kids, because we were like, oh, she's in Full House, so maybe this is a good movie. No, it's not. That's not how you pick movies. You don't go, oh, I know this actor from that TV show. I bet they're good in movies.
No. Although I did like her in Back to the Beach.
Say, have mercy.
Yes. Come on, and Back to the Beach, she Jamaica scars all over the place, so why not? So, you guys ready to jump into this?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so since this is a commentary track, we hope that you will watch the movie along with us. Otherwise, we're just rambling about random things. You have no idea what's going on. But the movie is currently streaming on Showtime Anytime, which is how Jeremiah and I are watching it. It's also available for rent on Amazon for a couple slim dollars. All right, so we have the movie queued up right before the TriStar Pictures logo sequence. I am pressing play now. And we're off.
Yep.
TriStar, the people that brought you Terminator 2.
And Indian in the Cupboard.
And I believe also Monster Squad, if I'm...
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, this is going to be like watching it all over for the first time.
I will say this, the other day when I heard we were watching this, I did watch the very beginning, where he's on.
Yeah, I saw, because when I logged onto it this morning, it said, "Do you want to continue?" Since I'm using Jeremiah's account.
Jack Schwartzman presents.
Are you sure this isn't Catholic high school girls in trouble? Oh, by the way, Talia Film is Talia Shire.
Oh yeah, because I noticed that she was in this.
Yeah,
and she's a Coppola for those who didn't know.
Yeah,
nice.
So Francis Ford Coppola had something to do with this, inadvertently, by association.
As we talked about last week, he also had something to do with giving work to a guy who molests children for years.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
If you notice, every shot in this sequence is the exact same trick until they get there. Just to kind of point that out. The exact same trick done by different people. That 80s
Look at
snare,
that.
though.
This is extreme bike riding at its finest.
Well,
Lord Laughlin.
Yeah.
And
Becky gonna get it in prison.
Just doing hard time.
Is she gonna scream Rocky a lot in this movie?
Just don't be mentally irregular.
Yeah, Ray Walston of all people.
He's my favorite Martian.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's Popeye's father.
Yep. Or I can't think of the teacher from Fast Times, what his name was. It's probably, actually, it's surprisingly a really good role that he plays.
I love when they do this, like, and Jack Weston as Duke Best. Like, thanks. I don't really care.
I might have recognized him from one movie at some point.
Well, no, he was character actor. I know because he was in Short Circuit 2. He's
I know, right?
That tries to rob the bank, but he's also in a really good movie that Waiting. Oh God, it's the one with Audrey Hepburn where she's blind. It's a stage play. Wait Until Dark.
Oh, wait till dark.
Yeah, he was.
I was almost in a high school production of that.
Yeah. Because he was, he was one of the, like, he was sort of like the comic relief villain in that. And then he was also in a lot of episodes of Twilight Zone. I remember him from that. But yeah. Who, it was TriStar, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like a canon movie.
It does. It does.
I was going to say, this editing feels like some guy decided to make a YouTube channel and was like, "Oh, I picked up my my mom's phone today and filmed some stuff." Like, it just feels really, really amateur. It's interesting how far we've come in editing from this. I mean, granted,
Carl. Screw you, Carl.
Freaking Carl Kratz. I mean, that shot was cool.
This is break-in for BMX bikes. That's what
it is. Yeah. Well, and the director.
And don't forget, there is a dance scene coming up. So. Oh, did I spoil it for everybody? Sorry.
He's gonna bend his spokes.
Oh, is he gonna do a complete 360 in that tube?
No, he's not.
Come on, defy gravity for us all. Come on.
I wonder at what point these people were like.
Schwartzman is Talia Shire's husband.
That's because Jason Schwartzman, who is her son.
That's her son. That's her son.
That's for the name. Yeah.
So, that happened.
The thing is, like, I remember as a kid even having like a Diamondback bike, because it's like, oh man, it's what you got, It's like it was so cool to have, and then I got a mountain bike, and I'm like, what the, get rid of this thing.
Yeah, I think my parents got me some cheap BMX knockoff bike from like the local Sears outlet.
Yeah,
I think I remember correctly, it was called a Screamer.
Mine was like some no name from a thrift store, and we made all of our jumps with plywood and our brother laying underneath it. So,
USA Today paid for this movie.
What a rag!
I know that guy from something. He's always playing a jerk off in movies.
He's the main character.
Yeah, not in this. I mean, but I've seen him in other movies. He's always playing the a-hole.
But he's not. How can he be the a-hole? He's not even blonde.
Yeah, he could be blonde if it's 80s.
Yeah, you always had to have the blonde.
Damn you, Johnny! But then your talent at biking.
I always wanted to be this kid at the paper route and a bike, and then I actually got a paper route, and it turns out you deliver papers at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
and it's not as glamorous.
I don't think they'd appreciate you breaking onto their property and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the dog.
Yeah, that dog is radder than this guy.
Oh, that ADR! Did you hear that? How bad the ADR was? It was like his mouth was still on screen, but he was not talking, and they had him saying "Good job, Toto" or something like that. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I'm sure she appreciated the shit out of that.
Yeah, also, and she didn't even notice.
Yeah, how do you not notice somebody landing on your hood?
There would be a giant dent in that freaking hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, this illegal trespass brought to you by USA Today.
Gotta fix your hair.
Yeah, it's all about appearances. Does that mean that they're out there every single day in that exact same spot? I work at 7-Eleven. My life sucks.
Oh no, he owns it, so his life really sucks.
Every day they're putting out fires on the same street.
Yep.
Thanks for delaying us, kid. The house just burnt down.
It's like a Stepford town. Is this softcore porn we're watching? Because that's what the music's making it sound like.
Well, it's 80s, so it's all...
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm going to do aerobics with the bike guy.
She's like 6, man.
Yeah.
Bet she's totally into Rainbow Bright because it's the 80s.
Yeah. And the garbage man was waiting for him. Come on. Time.
He's got to, look at what celebrities' birthdays it is or whatever, because that's what USA Today always wants.
He's like shitting his pants up there. I hope I don't fall. Why couldn't we get a stuntman for this? Right there.
Oh.
You just ride through the hardware store.
I know they all leave the back door open for anybody to just stroll in.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Hey, Ray Walston, I've never ridden a bike in my life.
Well, he's used to those, old timey big wheel.
Oh, the one with the big one in the front and the small wheel in the back.
Yeah.
It's like 4 feet off the ground.
Now that dude's like super famous. I feel like he's the most famous in the whole movie.
Yeah, because he was my favorite Martian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
in Popcorn.
Yeah,
he's been in 5 million movies.
Yeah. And oh god, well, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's the clock tower from Back to the Future. No, it's not.
No, it's
I
not.
was about to ask him to save it. Oh, great! These stuck-up preppies.
Greasers and
Gone to so many Ivy League schools.
My IROC.
I always like how in older 80s films they use the word juvenile like it's for sure you're going to jail, but it just means you're a teenager, so technically you're all juvenile.
It's a juvie. Yeah.
Crotch shot.
Yeah, that was sexual harassment.
come on, bruh.
Me too.
That girl was trying so hard not to look at the camera.
So you know how we were talking about this whole Coppola thing being associated with a known pedophile?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Turns out that the guy that plays the lead in here was in said pedophile's latest movie.
Oh shit! What a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the last Jeepers Creepers or
No, it was Peaceful Warrior.
Peaceful Warrior.
I think it came out before Jeepers Creepers 3.
Ugh. He's the worst.
I'm the and in the credits, people. This movie got made because of my involvement. Probably not. America. Subtle subtlety is subtle.
It is the Reagan era, so
This country sucks. Screw you, Ray Walston. Dig at the bow tie, bro.
I approve, and so does my mustache.
Who wants a mustache ride? Those people like fake clapping. Yeah, okay, I guess.
Let's not listen.
Shittiest town hall meeting ever.
If you look on the front row, there's a guy on the far left. His tie is about halfway up his body. Just interesting thing to point out if we get back to the crowd. Ooh, $100,000.
That's like,
$105,000 now.
The 80s.
Oh, fake smiles are awesome.
And they're showing it on network television, guys. That's the most important part of this race. Oh, I want
I see the tie. Yeah, I see the tie.
It's so short.
Would you do me?
I do me. I do me so hard.
It's not that kind of town hall meeting, lady.
Fucking
Can you speak any
people.
faster? Are you reading off a cue card?
Yes, he says.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
My hands smell like cheese.
And shame.
Can we get this lady out of here?
She's an embarrassment to the acting profession.
Is he having a heart attack right now? What's going on?
Our teleprompter turned off.
Yeah. America.
See, this guy knows how to choose his words carefully, unlike someone we all know. His teleprompter definitely crapped out.
Yeah.
Oh shit! My
No, that guy said
pocketbook.
20,000. The guy on the bench was like, "You're gonna put 20,000 up." He's like, "Yeah, no."
Let's build a mall.
I tell you, we're gonna have trouble right here in River City. That's what it feels like. Oh, Kicks.
Oh, that survived the 80s.
It is this disgusting cereal, by the way, if you've had it recently. I have a 4-year-old, and Kicks had Paw Patrol on it, and so we had to get it, and it's disgusting.
It had no flavor.
There you go. Evil guy with blonde hair.
I'd rather eat cornflakes.
Yeah, cornflakes are much better.
At least they have taste.
Yeah. That's like eating Raisin Bran. Or like plain Rice Krispies. Radical, bro.
Oh, he just said the title of the movie.
The titular line.
It's radical.
We're in an abandoned place, and the police
no!
are here.
Oh my God! There's a can of Coke too.
Just wiping the sweat out of his helmet right now. I want to point out that he is not gang affiliated. That is to keep your pants out of your crankshaft. So
yeah,
just putting that out there. Because since there's going to be sex, drugs, and rock and roll in this thing.
I don't know, but they got like a little clubhouse for their newspaper delivery boy, gang that they got going on here.
It's not really an off-road motorcycle. It's probably not very good for it.
Yeah.
Are they racing?
They're trying to evade the police officer, but he clearly comes very often because he just made like a siren whoop outside, and they're like, "Oh, he's back. Who's gonna go which way this time?"
Ha ha! Fooled you.
Little Rascal style.
Womp womp.
Establishment. Ralph Macchio. Oh.
We should play the theme to Benny Hill right now. Oh, now that's stunt work, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's really scary in real life, but when it's in a movie, it's like, oh, that's nothing. But
That ain't shit.
this guy just did a bunny hop. It's nothing.
Who needs a helmet?
Yeah.
Now it's like if you're gonna drive, like if you're gonna ride your bike like 35 feet, you gotta wear a helmet. Yeah, people just put ramps anywhere, don't they?
Well, of course.
Right out of sight of cameras and everything.
Is it just me, or is this scene?
Why is he out of breath from riding his motorcycle?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it just me, or is this scene kind of lumbering?
Jeremiah, how could you?
Most easily.
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Low-hanging fruit. Fences, my only weakness.
Yes. See, I understand why he's out of breath, but why wasn't the guy on the motorcycle panting?
That's a pretty big bike. You got to turn it left and right.
I guess.
I guess. But that knowing smile from the officer, it's like, yeah, we do this every day. It's a weird plot line.
$100 every day trying to get these.
People probably won't appreciate it if you call him a skinhead nowadays.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're not called skinheads. They're called Trumpers.
Oh. Proud Boys.
We got our 80s typical gang here with our tomboy girl, making sure that she fits in.
Yeah.
Oh, this kid's definitely bad news.
He's a ginger.
Yeah.
And it's the
sauntering 80s. Over.
Is that Lori Laughlin's daughter that she tried to get into college?
No, that is. It's a lot of ugly-looking kids running around here.
It's almost like we're watching The Brood. Let her make a funny face, then slap her on the back. It'll stay that way. Yeah. there you go. I saw One Crazy Summer. I know what's up.
No, that's what it was. Like, there's a lot of ugly looking kids running around.
What kind of schoolyard fight ends up where the teacher's like, "Oh, hey, someone's here now. See you later." Like, there's no yelling, no suspension, no whistles being blown.
It's a simple case of kids will be kids.
Dang kids.
Whoa, easy now, Tiger.
Oh, that's how you know they're hardcore.
Yeah.
They have a hard life because
she's from the streets, man. Yeah. She's from the streets.
Does everyone have a station wagon in this town? It's like 5 in a row.
The streets of Encino.
Ooh, and an RV.
Next to a trailer home. What? You're Asian.
If you have an RV next to a trailer home, is that just like an expansion on the house, or what?
I don't know.
I hope at some point she says, "You can't win, Rob."
I'm doing this as a favor to my husband.
What is on her?
Role was not played by Jason Schwartzman. So.
Is that a bouquet? A full bouquet of flowers? Yeah, it looks like it. What the hell?
It's a name tag, I think.
Jesus.
It looks like a price tag.
80s don't change.
Formica.
Is she going to karate class? Oh, that's a sweatsuit. Okay. I don't know. The 45-degree angles on those cabinet handles are really throwing me for a loop right now.
Yeah, it was you know.
Well, did he just stuff her in a garbage can?
Why do they have a full-size like schoolyard garbage can in their house?
Why did he throw her in?
There's 3 people.
That's where that little kid sleeps.
Yeah, we live in a trailer, guys. We don't have a 3rd bedroom. But Mom, I'm too old to have my sister sleep in the same bed with me. There's a garbage can out back. Okay. You hear the kid in the background go, "Hey!"
Well, you always got to go to school. I don't believe in your sports abilities.
Tony Hawk can do it. Why can't I? Who?
Please say, "You can't win, Bart. You can't win."
You can't.
And then he's gonna ride his bike to "There's No Easy Way Out."
But when he gets his shit back together, they're gonna play Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
So this scene, when I was a kid, made me believe that I could do backflips on bikes if I just put mattresses down.
Yeah. There's still wood underneath those mattresses.
Yeah. But we definitely tried. We thought that we could do it. And we did like a sideways spin thing. Never landed, but it was never right.
Also, where do kids find that many discarded mattresses?
And why were they discarded is the question you should be asking.
I know, it's like they've got to either be covered in bed bugs.
How about we get the crime scene investigator from Basic Instinct to come by with that black light? There's cum stains all over these sheets.
Why does Bart always have bed bugs when he comes home?
Why does he have a broken spine? There was my old house when I was a kid. The house that we lived in had a creek behind the house, and there was like all these. There was like a hill, it was like a little forested area that kind of surrounded it. But someone had actually turned like a big chunk of it into like these ramps and hills for BMXing and stuff like that. And
nice.
A bunch of my friends used to be able to do it, but I couldn't do it to save my freaking life.
Oh, blonde asshole!
Like I remember how many times I fell on my ass and busted my ass on that ground doing that kind of stuff.
It's some parade, all right. There's only some people at it.
Of course, the Shriners are there.
Look, it's Doctor Who. What the hell are you doing on top of the damn? What? Optimus Prime does not appreciate you being on top of his trailer.
Because what happened is he did a jump in that.
I'm going to
And
jail,
then
guys. Bye. See you all in jail in 30 years, everybody. Bye.
Don't try to pay for your stupid kids to get an education.
Wait,
Moral of that story.
don't we all have to pay for our kids to get the education?
No, but
No.
the stupid ones.
Oh yeah, got it.
It's like those evil twins from G.I. Joe.
Yeah, it's Tomax and Zaymont.
Yeah.
No
which
way.
one
This
has
is
the
look at their
scar?
noses. There's thing 1 and thing 2 from Cat in the Hat.
Does that make the blonde guy Zartan?
No, he's just blonde. He's just your typical '80s blonde asshole.
That's the Johnny Lawrence of this movie.
Maybe the Johnny Lawrence is the him of Karate Kid.
These teenagers showing off all that side boob for.
Yeah, I was like, is this like a 16-year-old side boob going on right now? Are we? What are we privy to here? Oh yeah, baby. You know what's up.
My finger, oh!
You almost caught my gold chain in there, girl. Have you ever seen a mongoose? Have you really ever seen a mongoose?
Oh.
The douche twins in full effect. Feathered hair and everything. Aww.
She won't bang me, so I want her out of town.
Yeah.
There's literally 10 other ways you can get home, lady.
I'm gonna let a total stranger in my house.
I was gonna say, that wasn't George Romero's wife, was it?
I don't. She looked familiar. Like I have seen her in
Yeah.
stuff before.
Because there's that lady that was in all of George Romero's movies that was actually his wife, and that's who she kind of looks like. Well,
I'm supposed to be playing a teenager, but I look like I'm 45.
Yeah.
You got the crow's feet already, bro.
Oh shit! It's the heat.
Yeah, the fuzz is coming.
My Nissan.
You better watch out for that boy. Who moved the barrier?
Yeah, don't piss off the cops because you
Yeah.
never know where you're going to be in 34 years, 35 years.
Oh.
Yeah,
Katie's not into you,
slap her
bro.
with a rear tire. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure she's soaking wet, kid.
No.
Yeah.
See, I remember when I tried to pedal backwards on my bike, it stopped.
Yeah.
That's going to be turned on right now. I will say that. Or that, or it's freezing outside.
God damn.
I don't
That's
think
why she
anybody in
got
this movie
hired,
wears a bra.
guys. That's the exact reason why she's in this movie.
Yeah.
24/7 erect nips. And I'm not 37.
I'm 36.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh my goodness.
It
Rapid
has
dance.
begun, as Shang Tsung once said.
Apparently,
Ray Walston is in for a treat.
I'm gonna say, is this dance sponsored by Discount Cobra Kai in the back?
Yeah, no
Right?
shit. Oh, I thought he was going to ask why hasn't anybody spiked the punch yet. Never trust anyone.
there you
with a
go.
mustache.
Yeah.
There's spiking the punch
See?
right now.
Yeah.
Very responsible adults at this place. It's like the chaperones are even getting fucked up.
Best.
That's some foreshadowing.
It's the best track I've ever seen. God, is that kid's ass glued to that seat?
Clearly not.
Well, it's the 80s, so it's Velcroed. So you know.
It's like attached to his hip somehow as he goes everywhere. Oh God! It's obvious that does not turn women on. You just tried it on the street. But that car, on the other hand, that'll do it.
He's like that kid with the Yu-Gi-Oh card. He's like, I got a blue eyes dragon. Come on, you want to come hang out?
I'm like,
yo, are these guys
here
wearing
we go,
1950s
Jeremiah.
alien outfits? What's going on?
I was gonna say, is this V?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's what they look like.
V.
They do look like the outfit's just all gray. Oh God, is Elizabeth going to show up and magically turn off a nuclear reactor with her hands? Because she's a magic alien baby. This is quite possibly the worst choreographed dance scene ever.
Oh.
By white people for white people.
Oh.
And Bart's got his Miami Vice jacket on, sleeves pulled up like Zach Morris. That guy's the coolest.
This is voguing before voguing.
I didn't ask for this.
Yeah. What?
I'm not
That
gonna
guy's hips don't work.
Hey, Macarena.
Jack Weston got a boner.
What is happening?
Oh, this is gone in a different direction. It's like looking in a mirror.
Oh no, it's not looking in a mirror.
She's like, yeah, whatever. They just want to fuck each other.
I was about to finger
Yep.
you.
Yep. Dirty dancing. Come on, also Patrick Swayze is going to jump off the stage and hurt his knee.
It's not so much dirty dancing as it is just disturbing dancing.
Disturbing dancing. I feel like the tiger print doesn't help at all.
Yeah,
She takes her craft seriously. And I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Having a fever, obviously.
That was pretty sick. Okay, let's just be real here. That decade was awesome.
Yeah?
But it's no for that.
Oh, look, I
Yeah.
just so happen to have a bike of my own.
Oh, you think you're so cool?
Oh, shit, Lori Laughlin got skills.
I just had twins.
See, the thing is, he just got wet.
Yeah. We're gonna ride in the school and destroy the lacquer on the floor because we
Oh,
didn't clean our
guys,
tires.
Jeremiah, are you ready?
Oh, I don't know if anybody is ready.
Are you ready? Shut up, Budget Joey Lawrence from Dollar General.
I'm pretty sure the song was over, Bart. I'm just saying.
Is he going to accuse the main guy of accusing him for stealing his girlfriend?
Oh, yeah. Karate Kid totally ripped this off.
I know, right?
Was this before or after Karate Kid?
I think this is like the year after.
Let's see. This was 86. So
Yeah.
It looks like it was made, but it
looks like it was made before.
Yeah.
It has a look of a 70s movie.
Yeah.
Especially this disco scene right here.
Oh, yeah.
This is very Saturday Night Fever.
Disco BMX Bros.
Ow, my balls! Oh, wait,
That was her.
It was Lori Laughlin's stunt double who was a dude. I'm just kidding.
He's like, I can do this one thing semi-good.
Suddenly she's a horse riding ballet dancer.
Yeah. I'm not on a track.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and she's shifting. Oh, yeah, there you go. Work the hips.
No one is actually cheering.
I know. There's kind of like, what's happening?
It's like two people they're like, oh, we need to have a cheer on this track. Let's put 3 people on this and that'll be enough. I don't know.
I don't know what to make of this. I broke my brain.
What do you know?
I put too much bourbon in the punch.
He's so beautiful.
And all this in heels, no less.
Oh, yeah. Like beetle boots or whatever the hell those were.
Oh, now the clapping's begun. Yeah, this is the one thing I remember from this movie is that this song came from this movie. Look, I just poured straight vodka. Because this is so stressful to watch, you know.
My pants are caught. My pants are caught.
You'll never get into Cobra clapping like that. See, if I were to do that, I'd be on my face.
That's so insane. Like, I don't care who's doing it. I don't know how it's the physics of that work.
Yeah. Cover up that
He's
stunt
going
man's
right into the
face.
crowd.
Oh, we just happened to have a balance beam from the gymnasium here. We left it out for the whole dance. Just in case somebody was going to ride their bike in here today.
She's
Just
like,
make
oh
like a
my
banana
God.
and split.
There we go. It worked.
So hard.
See, it worked finally.
Yeah. There's a puddle forming at her feet.
You use it on 100 girls, or eventually, the 99, or use it on the,
Yeah, it's a numbers game. I get it.
Exactly. One of them's got to give it up at a certain point.
So, in that case, did you want to see my blue eyes dragon?
That's the sequel to this. It's called Rad Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah.
The scene goes on way.
And there has to be a scene
one right here.
where a kid shanks another one over getting beaten in a tournament.
That scene when you're 12 years old, man, I tell you.
She got really intimate with that bicycle scene.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, it's a part of her now.
Yeah.
That's not a guy in a wig.
That
Like,
one
oh
guy,
my God!
the guy to her left was very serious when he clapped. Like he just had this intense.
There was a girl in the pink to her left or her right that was like counting 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I'm like, then her smile came on.
Oh no, I'm embarrassed because I did all that in front of everybody.
Like so serious. Oh no,
He's got to go home. He's embarrassed of his direction.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he left a glass slipper so I could find him.
The glass BMX bike.
Yeah. A glass spoke.
Yeah.
Check out these whores I found in the parking lot.
I said all I had to do was buy him a cheeseburger and they'd come around me all day. It's like, oh, you take me to all the best places, a bakery.
Wait, so are they together?
I don't know.
That's the tomboy girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a weird plot twist that was.
Eh.
I've got to pay for my
Toothbrushes were invented for a reason, Gramps.
No, that was the idea for the scene in Aladdin where he's like, whoever has the gold makes the rules. That's where that came from.
This isn't that same gymnasium set just redressed to look like a restaurant, guys.
My spine.
Yep. My coccyx. I said cock. With 6 after it.
Someone say cock.
It's true. That's how you do a backflip in real life.
Is that with or without breaking your neck?
Oh, I mean on a trampoline. I don't know how to do a bike.
See, now he wears a helmet.
Oh, he wore that last time too.
Did he?
It's really awkward because it's this giant like hockey helmet.
I was going to say, is that supposed to be like a hockey, like a goalie outfit or something?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's playing. Oh, he's trying to impress her now.
Oh, he's pulling a Christian Bale from The Dark Knight Rises. Get rid of the rope.
Oh, over rotated.
DED, dead.
Body.
Did someone put that on Instagram?
Potty mouths.
Dare you?
They're so hardcore.
I know, right? He's maxed out those pads, dude.
Cooper.
Next she's gonna be like, if you really want to do it, take off your helmet and pads.
See, you're shooting two. You did 2 flips instead of 1. That's what you should have done in the first place. Was 1. They're officially dating now because he did the backflip.
Well, no, it's the 80s. They're going steady.
Okay.
Oh, going steady, yes.
Yeah.
Is she wearing a velour tracksuit? What color? I mean, what fabric is that? This is a regular sweatsuit. Never mind. We're good.
She's almost blending into the sky.
It is turquoise, though. So.
It is turquoise.
Not mauve.
Is she a number one?
The Duke of New York.
Do you remember that pad? Okay, so that bar that goes between your legs when you're sitting on the bar, that pad that's right there. I remember that shit. It didn't work.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah. It didn't work. It was basically there to have the name of the bike on it.
Maybe it was for balancing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I cracked my nuts on that shit more than I can count.
She's never ridden down a hill before. Did you hear how excited she was?
Talk about getting wet.
Are they at Action Park now?
Yeah, basically. Johnny Knoxville's waiting for him at the bottom. That's wastewater, guys. That's doo-doo.
Okay, nothing like sliding down the old raw sewage plant.
Why is this a male duet? There's two men singing.
You had poop in your mouth now.
Yeah.
And that's why I grabbed her.
And I don't know what's up with him because he looks like he's dressed to work on Tatooine.
I'm gonna throw this rock in your head. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm gonna steal your bike. No one will know.
They're both dry real fast.
Oh, it's official. It's official. He's got his hands around her waist. It's official. Cupping the underboob.
Yep. Just like she likes it.
Yeah, in prison.
Yeah.
You just have to buy her some ramen from the commissary first. And maybe a pack of cigarettes.
I'm sure. I wonder if that water has shorted out her ankle monitor.
Oh, shit. She looks confused and he looks constipated. It's the perfect relationship.
I'm pretty sure this is exactly the scene from Attack of the Clones right here.
Yeah. I don't like the water. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
It's cold and wet.
It gets everywhere.
Liquidy.
So they just pulled a Michael Caine from Jaws the Revenge, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say it's weird how they dry it off really fast after going down that slide.
And it looks like a cold ass day too.
Yeah. And is it just me? Or is he wearing Balky's outfit from Perfect Strangers?
Oh, snap.
Very nice. How much?
Don't be ridiculous.
And Big Bird's on the trash can over there.
Oh, it's a dairy and I can't speak.
A bakery and a deli. I got you.
And hot
Seth
dogs.
Rogen is on the, as you can see.
That kid loves that hot dog.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen working the grill there.
Why is Seth Rogen working back there?
Ugh.
Well, you didn't see my awesome bike dance, bro?
You're not cool unless you have a, button up underneath your sweater.
Oh, you got your shirt tucked into your pants and no belt.
Still can't find a job.
Well, he is in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me there's an 8-track player on that stereo back there.
Oh, she's got to reach to.
Ah, they're cassette people. Check it out.
Uh,
They're not 8-tracks.
I was hoping that silver slot was like the plug-in for the 8-track tape.
Gotta get my alcohol in me.
Straight vodka.
Yeah. He just did some blow there.
Yeah.
Just enough to get them out of
Are
the
we
trailer
already
park.
at Hell Track?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, it's a qualifier. That's right.
Everyone here looks way older. Oh yeah, we're cool. That one dude on the right there looked like Booger.
The old Curtis Armstrong.
Yeah, it was like Curtis Armstrong with a mullet.
That's how you know that's the power move right there.
This hand of like, give me this motherfucking microphone.
The announcer's still holding it. He's like, no, I will hold this mic. This is
You see his knuckles are going white. He's trying to grip it so tight. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Am I gonna get my check for being in this movie? Or
Give me this microphone, you piece of shit.
iron.
This is the Charlie Bucket's mom scene right here.
I didn't know the trailers had a basement.
They don't. She's a laundry lady like Charlie Bucket's mom.
Oh shit!
Oh.
It's like, shut your mouth. This is my show. Is this going to turn into Roadhouse? It's like, I own this town.
Yeah. Brad Wesley of Hell Track.
Yeah, you just rubbed his nose and rubbed it on the guy that's riding the bike. What the hell? Good job, kid. Is that a good luck charm or something?
Well,
Sharp-ass boogie on his shoulder?
His dad is Rudy Giuliani, so it makes sense.
Oh, God. Now he's melted. One of my friends posted the picture of Giuliani's like hair coloring, like running down his face. I think it was Dan Clavey.
Oh yeah,
and it was like, what is it? Somebody memed this, so I put a gif of Zorg from The Fifth Element when that shit would run down his head.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I've seen people make that comparison.
So he's talking to Mr. Dark. That speed bump, it's the ultimate challenge.
Watch out for that tree. Oh, that one guy's, he's super bad because he's got like a Stegosaurus helmet.
The worst part of being an attendant at this race is like, and the race is over for you. Like, that's it.
Yeah, once they pass you up, it's like, okay, that's it.
That was it. That was cool.
Yeah, okay, time to go home. Oh, he went off track. Is that legal?
Not a need for speed, man.
Unless like you can like run across, I don't know, like run across.
Oh
no! The mongoose guy pushed him in the water.
Your dreams are crushed. Yeah, they went out on those paddle boats just so they could see this. We got the best seats in the house for like 13 seconds. Oh no! It's so dangerous.
Well, he could have impaled himself on his handlebar. Who knows?
Oh yeah, got time to do the wheelie and everything. That's the only term I know.
Oh, no-handed.
You show off, you. Oh, it's Mr. Mongoose, of course.
Yep. Oh, nice members only jacket.
And then the hobo shows up. I can't even afford a real helmet. I got this goalie thing.
What I tell you?
Can't win, crew.
Let him live his dream. I'm the director, and Seth Rogen too.
It's like Bob Ross right there. Drinking that Miller High Life.
That's the champagne of beer. Lori Laughlin doesn't know the taste of that anymore. Now she just tastes piss. Oh my god!
It's like, she's not even in the race. What the fuck's she doing?
Yeah, what was that?
That was the tomboy girl from their crew. Telling crew how
the tomboy,
you can do so much better.
All right, we've got that shot. Let's move on.
And this is in the era before cell phones, so
yeah.
you don't even know who won. Standing there on that track right there. Oh no,
man!
What are you going to tell Dad?
That Mongoose team, man, they are the bad guys. Just...
This does sound like a song from a Rocky movie.
Yeah, or just Kenny It just sounds like something Kenny Loggins would have written.
Yeah.
You gotta ride harder, crew. Oh, good, he made it third.
Third place, bro.
He qualified. That's what matters.
What a load.
It was like sex, but not. It was like sex, but it sucked.
So they're just going to do the same race over and over and over again.
He just cut like half the course.
Cheater.
What the heck, crew?
That's what happens when you come from the wrong side of the tracks.
Fight dirty. There's no way he can catch up after that. Oh, he's in second. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Easy there, Lance Armstrong.
Does the wiggling of the bicycle make it move faster? I've always wanted to know.
I would.
Oh, by the way, asteroids in the back.
Nice.
And there's some video games back there too.
Yeah. Jeremiah got jokes.
Well, there are a lot of asteroids on that screen, as you were saying.
Yeah. You may look like a bum, but you're awesome.
He's like, check it out, guys. The Mongoose guys wrecked me.
Gear.
I got $30 on you, bro. Don't disappoint me.
Don't ruin my sweet members only custom made jacket.
They just need to have Jean-Claude Van Damme dancing in the background.
Oh, didn't he?
No. Oh, and he got clipped. Oh, no.
Does that mean he won't qualify?
If he doesn't finish.
He's got to get
That's
third
what she
again.
said.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
He's cutting the corners all the time. Freaking cheater. I guess technically they have the barrier all the way there, but...
Yeah, who wants to ride? Yeah, don't ride on the
bumpy dirt.
Yeah, when you got the concrete right there.
A little more traction.
Yeah. He came from behind.
That's what she said.
She said.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, there was the freaking boom operator in the back of that shot.
Well, he was just part of that
he was holding the boom over the whole crowd.
Uh-oh, someone's getting grounded.
Oh,
I won, but I lost.
Oh no, my mom left her job.
It's like, dime store Punky Brewster.
Yeah, I know, right? See, and you're always trying to build Rocky up, but yet you're trying to tear him down.
Well, no,
she's playing against type.
Yeah, but no, it's just like just bear in mind she's got an Academy Award nomination.
Yeah,
that's acting.
It wasn't for this movie.
Yeah. Numbers.
Yeah, told her.
Instantly changes their mind. Why hasn't he taken his SATs? He's not actually in school, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Are you sure? Because he's like 36.
35.
Yeah. He's probably older than she is.
Probably dating at this point.
Look for Jason Schwartzman in here somewhere.
I know. That's what I was.
He's got to be in here. He's got to be in here.
Yeah.
If he's dressed up like the kid from Rushmore, that would be awesome. That kid was in character for 14 years.
I heard that. Little Barth reference.
Oh God, I haven't made a you can't do that on television joke in I don't know how long. Hey Jeremiah, why isn't you can't do that on television on TV anymore?
I don't know why. I don't know.
But Peter's like, what the fuck are you
I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was a show that was on Nickelodeon back in the old days. It was called You Can't Do That on Television. It was like a Canadian kids variety show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if at any point in time one of the actors said, I don't know, you would get slimed.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like when Nickelodeon, whenever they would slime you, that's where that
was where it started. That was where it came from. So someone would make a joke. You'd be like, hey, what happens when you mix this and this? I don't know, slimed.
Yeah. Or like something like, oh, would you like some water? And like water would pour down on them.
Yeah, pour down on somebody.
Yeah.
Alanis Morissette was on that show.
Yes, she was.
As a little kid.
Look at that. He won a race.
Oh, so moving on up.
Yeah, phrasing.
You're going to get herpes now.
Oh, he's into guys.
Yeah, we gave him the clap. Oh, this isn't sketchy. Get in my car.
Man, he really is into guys. I think
you want a butterscotch?
I'm pretty sure he was leaning in like he was a male prostitute.
This might go down that road. We don't know.
What kind of fuck? Looks like Deborah Harry.
Yeah, this place is like, look at the rag you're wearing. We just can't see it.
That lady's clearly at least in her 30s. Like,
well, of course she's
like
a blondie.
Oh, and by the way, Pac-Man in the background. If the old man would move
also,
his head.
Are those like missing children's photos on that corkboard?
Yeah, there's Pac-Man.
No one turns me down. Ah, my shoulder. Why does he have his face on heroin?
Yeah, but doesn't this guy know that every year they make a T-shirt for both teams of the Super Bowl? It's okay. You can throw those to Africa. It's a cool.
Yeah.
That's what we do now.
Kids in Guatemala need to have clothes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Why is he checking out his butt?
Why not?
80s. Is that the Tiger King?
Guess what, motherfucker?
It's that Carol Baskin.
Well, unfortunately, to enter, you have to have a mustache, and I don't see a mustache on either one of you.
Also, I've done so much coke today, I had to wear sunglasses.
Tell me, Slick, why do you wear sunglasses at night?
Because when you're cool, the sun shines on you 24 hours a day.
Or you got a massive hangover. He just aged visibly 10 years.
Whoa.
It's your own damn vault. Because, you know, he jumps a lot.
Jelly. Ray Walston got a plan.
I was against this kid because he knocked over my coffee, but now
he was using.
I'm going to get him a new helmet.
He also wanted a blowjob too, but I wasn't going to. Although maybe I should have, then I would have been able to be in the race.
I fucked him.
I don't know why, but I really want tea right now.
Oh, Tay Leone right there.
Yeah. Oh, team. Never mind.
Oh,
there's the Big Bird trash can.
One letter makes all the difference.
Oh, and Oscar the Grouch is on the other side of it too. Of course, that makes more sense.
That does make way more sense.
Seth Rogen sold me a joint.
Oh yeah, you know I did that. It was great. You enjoyed it. I'm working the grill right now.
Next week I might be on lettuce. Oh my God! It's the title.
Crew is rad. Other side of the tracks logic.
You know, considering Crew has like the worst, you know, he's got the worst news ever. People just need to get back the fuck away from him.
It's like 6 feet, people. Social distancing.
Hi, I'm the one black person in this movie.
When did this show become Shark Tank?
And they didn't even give her lines.
This brought to you by Euros.
Oh.
What is it supposed to be short for? Crew? Did they say?
No, it's just his name, Crew.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing people name their kids. I know this because I have kids. My wife was in a baby mom or a mom group where like people are like, I'm gonna name my kid. What do you guys think? And Crew came up like once a week. Like, I'm gonna name my kid Crew, CRU. Yeah, it's like a quote normal thing. Rad racing. Who's doing all the homework? They keep saying, "Oh, so we're getting my homework done. Here's your homework."
Oh.
Oh,
hey.
Look at that! Kind of an advance was that?
You know, she's getting used to prison life. You know,
she's all up in his business. Let her get up in you. Yeah, that little kid knows what just happened. She's like, "Hey, grab your testicles." Crew always trying to put his testicles all over me.
Tentacles.
Oh, testicles. The octopus.
Oh.
Why haven't we watched Better Off Dead yet? I don't know.
Well, yeah, well, add that to the list.
Yep.
Oh God, solar plexus.
Don't forget, she's trying to toughen up before she goes to jail.
Yeah.
She's getting ready for the schoolyard, or what do they call it in jail? I don't know.
The courtyard.
The courtyard. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna come out of prison so buff. This is cloning gone wrong.
Or completely right.
Why are they wearing the outfits from the original Crew Star Trek movies with the little fold out thing?
Well, I think
aerodynamic.
we've established they're aliens because they're wearing
the V outfit.
Yeah, they're wearing the V costumes. Yeah, those were the Hitler Youth costumes that they were wearing from V, the ones that the human kids would wear.
Yeah. Oh.
It's how many uterus or how many breasts I actually really have.
What?
Although, you know, it looks like a giant boner, you know, when it's positioned right there with her.
How many testicles you're gonna have when I bite the other one off? Or you crack yourself on that rail in the middle of your bike.
He's like, hey, we got 20 seconds before the race starts. You want to go destroy our bikes? That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Let's go wreck them.
This is foreplay, by the way.
The lyrics just said we'll be soaking wet. I mean,
They're
just saying.
totally gonna do it. They're gonna go back to the quarry and instantly dry off. Oh yeah.
What was that?
Power line.
Yeah, no shit. He's dead.
There's no way that creek is deep enough for this.
Yeah, that's broken legs right there.
Yeah.
They're both wet. Time for
like,
soup.
We really didn't think that through too well, did we?
Look at that, living that hobo life, making soup in cans and shit.
He's like looking off into space like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I can't believe we did this.
I need to rethink my life. My choices.
You don't want to sell me death sticks. And
I rode a bike for the first time.
Without training.
This guy gave me a piece of candy.
And then he offered to make me a star if I went down on him.
Oh, wait, that was 15 minutes ago.
So I said no, and he kicked me out of the contest.
This is how she learned all of her bribery stuff.
Yeah.
She's watching the mayor of the town.
Yeah. Oh, here's the moment.
Oh, God.
Oh,
They're taking the blankets off.
no, they're sharing a blanket now.
Yeah. It's okay. He made a hole in one of those sheets.
Now he's an accessory.
How do
See,
you
Ray
ride a bike with
Walston-
such good posture?
Ray Walston does not need that rail pad.
Oh,
No,
He's
he's
too
a
good for
man.
It's not. It's just dust now, anyway.
He keeps it real.
The movie from the 90s?
Yeah, ew. Come on, Captain Kirk's gonna rap.
This is when Oakley's first started.
I want to be one of the cool kids.
Man, I want to hide this weird, freaking rash on my face.
I didn't know her name was Christian, and I was like, "What kind of weird religious thing is this?" All of a
Yeah,
sudden.
it's like, well, hello, you.
She's sassy. He's like, I'm gonna kill her later.
I'm gonna eat her skin.
I'm gonna see if she'll want to get in my car later.
Aww. Uh-oh, don't show him where it's hidden. It's gonna take that shit. Where's the safe?
We've altered the rules. Pray that we do not alter them any further.
He's like, I know what I'm gonna do to that little girl. I'm gonna encase her in carbonite.
Baila.
The first one was when he tried to offer me a blowjob.
Yeah, only he'd have sucked that creepy old man's dick.
All she
Apparently-
does is kick people in the shin. That's like her thing.
Punky
And they all
Brewster's
just stand
brutal,
there.
man.
Have
Just
you ever
chunk-
limped
that's-
after hitting your shin? I've never limped after hitting my shin.
Yeah.
What the heck?
That's not Punky Brewster. That's Chunky Brewster.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a child.
Guess who's going to give him $50,000? You're looking at him.
I have a feeling Ray Walston's about to take a stand here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
They filmed at a very nice time of year, though. There's nice foliage in the background.
I kicked your ass in high school. Remember the time I stomped your throat? See, he still has that facial tick from when I kicked him in the face when I soccer kicked him. Spiegel.
Mustache, away!
Oh.
Creeping.
Oh, was I not supposed to be looking directly in the camera?
Every time it zooms in like that, all I think is Napoleon Dynamite. Like, it's just like that. The whole movie.
I have your tots, bro.
Did you just say Uncle Becky thought I'd find you here?
I don't know about you guys, but that boombox behind him is totally rad.
That's a really awkward cut. Because she was above him and now she's below him. What
Something's going on. What's going on? Oh.
Why is she down there?
Suggestive.
Yeah. You should take it easy on her. Keanu Reeves did try to sell her as a hooker, so.
Only tried.
Has anybody ever seen that movie?
Which one?
The one where I think it's called like The Night Before or something. It's a comedy with Aunt Becky and Keanu Reeves, where like it's like it's supposed to be his prom date, but then he gets drunk and sells her to like a pimp. You've never seen
No.
that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think it's called The Night Before. Yeah, it's like, and it's one of those movies that it was probably like one of the first movies that either one of them ever did.
I want to say the earliest thing I ever saw Keanu Reeves in was probably that Babes in Toyland thing with Drew Barrymore.
And it's just funny when you look at it. It's like when you watch that movie now, it's like, wow, who would have ever thought that one of these people is going to be like the biggest celebrity on the planet, and the other one's going to be in jail.
Oh, he beat his time. He's not going to knock over the coffee cups this time.
$50,000 achievement unlocked.
Let's see here. Trying to find the name of that movie. What is it?
Why doesn't he have a drink caddy? If he's just balancing on his donut box.
See, this is why I need to go to McDonald's. Look, he's even got his box crooked.
Yeah, it's literally it's called The Night Before. It came out 2 years after this movie. But yeah, it's another one.
I've never seen anybody so happy to deliver papers.
Well, he's getting money. He's going to get that $48,000 or whatever.
$49,000 more.
Because he's going door to door. He's going $2 cash.
He called him little? That's so sad. It's an easy one to go after, but
We are evil. Evil. Oh, skinhead hanging out in the back. Yeah, old man stands up. This some old bullshit.
It's the 80s equivalent of Lindsey Graham. I also agree.
I'm Spartacus. He's such a nice boy.
Dime Star Terry Garr had a good point.
Is this cop's mustache real?
Because I like it.
I saw him on a street corner. I told him to move along.
Wait, is his where's that city on his badge? Does it say Coachella?
I like I was wearing like the horse riding
Cochrane.
pants. Cockring, what?
Cochrane.
What?
Cochrane.
Oh. It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
I was trying to figure out what his shirt said. That's all.
Oh.
I'll take you behind this panda kissy thing.
Mm-hmm. We're going to double team this ice cream cone. You can pull a train on it.
Forever.
Would you like to lick my ice cream?
A whole
That man asked
new
me in that car.
world. Why'd she get a one scoop? What kind of fool gets a one scoop ice cream?
Oh, it's going to turn into 2 girls, 1 cup.
Comics all over.
I was like trying to look and see what that's all. G.I. Joe, Conan.
I saw
Star
Alpha
Wars.
Flight,
Yeah.
Elf Quest, Moon Knight.
Aquaman.
Yeah. I was like pause
Jeremiah's more interested in the comic books than the plot.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I'm perked up. What comics?
You know what those comics are worth nowadays? Probably nothing.
This is before the '90s bubble. You
Yeah.
know? So like those were like '80s comics. So there could be some that are actually worth something in there.
I got 3 boxes of 80s comics in the other room right now.
Well, and actually, a lot of the '90s and '80s stuff, because of the wildfires, have gone up in value because a lot of the storage places where they had a lot of those, like the back issues, like those millions upon millions of issues of the '90s era comics got burnt up. So
Cha-ching!
Nice.
So that actually,
What you're saying is I'm gonna be rich, biatch.
But yeah, so it's kind of like so a lot of storage facilities that housed a lot of those comics went up in the wildfires. So that definitely increased. I'm not sure by how much, but it increased a lot of the value of what people were thinking. Oh, these comics are worthless.
This Hell Track brought to you by Jack Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that Evan Williams? We can't tell because they won't show the label.
This guy's been wearing the same suit jacket the entire movie, and this takes over like a week and a half at least.
Probably because they shot all of his scenes in one day.
One day. He's like, I'll give you 6 hours.
That's everyone's favorite word in this movie.
You like my?
Is Ray Walston going to say it now?
Well, Bert, I hear you have quite a collection of rag shirts. That's true, dude. $27,000.
He did it.
By the end of this race, they're going to be ready that way. Dude, don't get left out.
Mm-hmm. And how? Give him that what for.
Let's cut out playing games.
And kiss.
Yeah, the sexual tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife.
A very old and wrinkly knife.
It's like a plastic butter knife. It's all the bow tie, man. It's just all about the bow tie.
Oh,
Him so sassy.
that got him PG-13.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that guy like fixing his mohawk? It's plastic. It doesn't do anything.
I'm one of the assholes that you wrecked whenever you fell over. This happened. So thanks a lot, crew.
I think I just saw Sandy from Grease in the background there.
Hey, she's the one that I want. Holy shit, that is one low-cut outfit.
Yeah.
And there's still no cleavage.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're Aquanet to dry, son.
Is she one of the members of the boys? What the fuck?
You can do it.
No, I guess it is a real mustache.
You can do it.
Take your balls out? What?
Whoa.
Cobra Kai.
Those kids are like, we're here for the popcorn.
No, let's clap in unison, people.
Yeah, why is she wearing the mongoose? That I swear to God, the little girl tried to cup her tit.
Who wouldn't?
Why is she wearing a mongoose outfit?
Because she just got the award for female athlete of the year.
Oh,
Missed that part.
So I get for talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Ugh.
From Los Angeles, California.
I feel like half of these brands didn't even exist when I started riding bikes. It was like only 3 years later I started riding. Those brands were gone.
There's Booger.
Hey, it's your hometown.
Hey,
Oh, wait, we're going. Oh, okay. It's they always have these looks like they're surprised that the camera's on. Oh,
I ain't high.
I'm from Texas.
He's getting ready to take a school picture.
Oh, douchebags are gonna wear these shoes later.
This is just to pad out the runtime.
Jeez, Rotten Rex. They even have names.
The
like
king of the douchebags from Mongoose.
Looks like he's wearing Reb Brown's Captain America outfit. Oh, he's dressed like Seth Rogen from Pineapple Express.
I know that kid said you should give me your popcorn.
We need snacks. We need something salt.
I'm like, why is she dressed like a school marm? That's my kid. I'm embarrassed for him.
That's really kind of scary. A 30-foot drop.
So I see 7-Eleven sponsored this race.
Yeah.
Do they have like Hell Track Slurpees and stuff at the stores and stuff?
You think this movie did that good?
No. It was rhetorical.
That wasn't very rad of you.
Because he's so rad. He's like the Power Glove.
Ah.
What kind of horrible obstacle is that? It's like, we're going to put 5 rocks in the middle of the course. It's not even an obstacle. It's just...
An obstruction.
Yeah, an obstruction. I'm pretty sure this race has like 12 laps or something ridiculous. Oh, Kix cereal.
Oh, Kix! Oh. Ah! It all comes full circle.
That's how this movie got made. Okay,
General Mills. Oh, that kid broke his face.
Get as many sponsors as we can to fund this thing.
Yeah, this face plant brought to you by Kix. Shouldn't they be going faster?
You would think so, but this, like those tight berms, there's really nothing going on. Like there's no momentum to be built.
Oh, my bike!
Oh no, I just gave up.
He's cruising out in front.
Zing!
Why'd you go so far out, crew? You know you're gonna make a left turn. Stick to the left.
What is he, Derek Zoolander?
It's not an ambi turner.
Oh,
no! It's only the second lap.
Movie over. He's like, fuck yo, kid.
He's just telling him he was number one.
Yeah. He's doing like the Duke thing from Escape from New York.
Yeah.
You ain't number one.
There's a lot of saxophone in this soundtrack. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
It just screams
Just-
BMX racing.
Yeah.
It's like
As a guy who works in the music, what would you have chosen for this scene?
Saxophone.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't know.
Fair enough. It's like Kenny G's first job.
Yeah, I don't know what more synth instead.
Maybe a little guitar.
Yeah. This soundtrack almost sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog more than a BMX track.
This is Emerald Zone or whatever. Green Hill Zone.
4 laps? What kind of race is this? We all know it's 3 laps. You just play Mario Kart? The guy at the Pepto-Bismol clothes?
That's his sponsor, yeah.
Yeah.
At first, I thought he had like a little basket on the end of his.
Just wearing pink as a basket.
He's using his sister's bike.
Yeah. It's Brand from Goonies. Or Thanos.
Oh no!
Oh, there you go.
That's
What a loser! We're totally gonna bang you.
See, I told you there was Sandy from Greece. Full black jumpsuit with a white belt. Big.
so
80
when he
hair.
loses at the end, is she gonna walk up to him and be like, "Tell me about it, stud"?
Oh, look at Crew. He learned the
look at Crew
backflip.
showboating like a motherfucker.
You
Yeah, like the
can't hold on
guy
to
just
2
got.
girls.
I think his paper route buddy just got wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Talia Shire is getting wet right there.
He's like, hold it in, hold it in. No, it's more that look on her face is more like, why did I agree to be in this?
Fucking husband.
Yeah, why do I let my husband? Oh, he just fucked over his own teammate.
Oh no, not Rod. Rod.
Why?
That's what I am.
Why?
His
Thought
last
we were
name
bros, bro.
Rod's last name is Munch.
Oh
What?
man, he's just stopping.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
And that's how you cost yourself a race.
this
Yeah.
is what drama's all about, fellas. Notice I'm not being serious at all.
Ugh. Daffy Duck in the background there. That's Donald.
Oh, sorry. I get my ducks crossed.
Yeah, it's the speech impediment one, not the.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. They both have speech impediment.
Good long Daffy. Probably didn't have his iron today.
I feel kind of invested in this film right at this point right now. Kind of invested.
Well, it's just funny because Bart, he could have won the damn race, but no, he
Yeah.
had to be a fucking asshole.
I'm surprised this isn't turning into like Road Rash, where they're gonna like pull chains out and start like whipping each other as they're like side by side and shit. Oh no, the warped wall!
There needs to be like a bike fight like in Torque.
Yeah, that would be the most amazing thing ever. Set to static X, yes, all the yes.
Oh.
Yeah, boy, you done did it.
Yay, Crew!
just
There's no
think-
popcorn left in that
Yeah.
shot.
All right, quick, let's get in the vet and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Now Ray Walston's gonna sell all those jerseys on eBay, make a killing. That's
All
really
right.
my
We get to
son.
see
That's
his
really
eyes.
that's really a Crew's dad. I'm proud of you, son. That girl's earrings are bigger than her head.
Nice mullet in the back. It's like
There's
a
free
mullet.
refreshments in the 80s. That's awesome.
I can't believe
Seriously.
I sucked your dick.
He only knocked over one of them. Where did the other one go?
Oh, Tomax and Zaymot left the party.
Yeah.
Hey man, you're really good at racing.
Yeah.
Every
You
time.
really are the best. Oh wait, that's Karate Kid.
If I hadn't thrown the race like I basically did, you wouldn't have won.
No, why would you ever bring this kid on?
No, he's a complete tool. You saw what he just did to his bestest buddies.
Freeze frame. And back.
Opening credits all over again.
Venice Beach hooligans.
That mullet though.
Off season.
Oh,
Oh, there's mullet. There's
it's like a mullet helmet.
that's
baby.
Booger again. That's Booger.
Yeah. Oh.
Rex and Rod.
Reynolds. And their real names are Chad and Carrie, so they're just douchey.
Just the same. They should
Just
use the same
as
names.
douchey.
Oh.
man. Hey, Scotty is so goth.
Girl.
Wait, who was Amy? That we should care who her mother was.
Oh.
And Katie's girlfriend. Who's Katie? Whoa, Katie's girlfriend is a very progressive film.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 80s. Look at Booger just rocking that shit.
He's bent his.
Yeah, I was gonna say that bike is fucked.
Yeah, when I was like 6 foot, when I was 12 years old, I realized pretty quick that I would never be able to do flatland tricks.
Oh.
Title sequence designed by John Schwartzman.
That means he probably directed all these scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was pretty rad.
Brought to you by some sort of Coppola something or other.
Oh. Brought to you by my son will one day be a big movie star.
Yeah, my son will one day play the heavy in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
There he is, Boom Man, George Tarrant. He's
Yeah, you
full
suck,
on in
Bobby.
one of the,
You
Yeah, you're
suck.
not great.
Oh.
I can't believe it, how much of that shot it's into. It's like not even hidden. It's a full on a boom mic.
It's like that. It's like
over the
that.
crowd.
That guy in the latest episode of The Mandalorian. That's kind of like off to the side in one
Just
shot.
like half his body.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or the Starbucks cup.
It's like,
in
come
Game of
on,
Thrones.
Apollo Creed. You could have at least worked harder on that shot.
Oh, from there.
Okay, so this makes me laugh. I saw this earlier today. Those people's names, their things are crossed out.
The redacted?
Yes, yes.
they wanted nothing to do.
Trainee for what? They don't want you to let you know what they were being trained
the people
on.
are there.
Safety. It's probably safety.
Now I gotta like go find an original version of this film and find out what that was.
This movie had a love theme.
Oh.
Hollywood, don't hire John Farnham to sing your theme song. This is real life, son. Real life, son.
Oh.
Isn't that your favorite band ever, Jeremiah? The Beat Farmers?
Oh yeah, I mean I have all their albums.
Music that you can dance to. That's
Oh
a
my
great
God, there's
one.
even a bicycle-themed band, 3-Speed. Wow.
Couldn't even get a fourth. Ugh. Caught in the crossfire.
I want to say that this was definitely a top-selling album for 1986.
was right up there with Top Gun.
Yeah, I know, right?
Same year, so Yeah, it's hard to believe. Yeah, just bear in mind, this came out the same year as Top Gun. I can't believe Top Gun got stole all the glory.
Yeah.
See, Canada, shot in Canada.
Yep. Mr. David Crow.
The persons, places, and events portrayed in this production are fictitious.
The warning is like at the beginning of a Jackass episode. It's like all these things you're about to see is potentially dangerous. Oh God.
Oh, rad.
That was rad. Don't change, rad.
First time I've ever actually watched that with sound.
Did you love it though?
Oh, it was rad.
Totally rad. That's the sequel. Totally rad.
Oh, it's rad, brah.
So now I can say that I've seen this again.
It's so good.
Oh, good, man. So good. So next up is Gleaming the Cube, maybe Thrashing.
What was that one movie? It came out in the 90s. It had Seth Green in it. Oh, it was about some kid who came from like LA to somewhere else, and he was like, he's a big like surfer guy or something.
Are you talking about Johnny Tsunami?
Let's see
The
here.
Disney Channel original movie?
No, it wasn't it.
Oh.
Let me see here.
I thought you were going to say, is it Extreme Ops?
I love Extreme Ops. You get out of here.
Let me look up, if I look up Seth Green, it'll probably...
Honestly, I did think Extreme Ops first, and I was like, wait, Seth Green's not in that movie. It's the kid from Wild America.
That was the first movie I ever rented on my Xbox 360. Like when they first introduced that rental service, I rented Extreme Ops through my 360.
Did you love the part where he was like, will you go out with me if I kill myself? And then he...
Dude, I saw that movie in 2007.
Dude, so I own that movie still, and I haven't watched it in many years, but when I was in high school, we watched it like once a month. I love that movie. So I watch a lot of bad movies.
I didn't know. I was like, hello. You've seen my collection.
Yeah.
Oh, Airborne was the movie I was thinking of. It also has Jack Black in it, too. He's like a bully.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is it the rollerblading movie?
Yeah, it's like, that's what it is. Because like he starts out in, I think it's like LA or someplace where he's a surfer, but then he moves to like a landlocked place. And so then it's like, oh, rollerblading is just like surfing or something.
Wow.
But yeah, Airborne was the name of the movie.
So now we have a skateboarding movie and a rollerblading movie.
Yeah.
No, if we're watching a rollerblading movie, we're going to watch Brink on Disney+.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
also,
really.
I'm down for making this a thing. I'll watch all the bad extreme sports movies with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The plot for Airborne was, let's see here. Michelle Guzman is a 16/17-year-old kid from California who loves to surf and rollerblade, yet his parents, who are zoologists, were given a grant to work in Australia. The only problem is Mitchell couldn't go with him, so he gets to go to school in Cincinnati, Ohio. So yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like, I love to surf, but I'm landlocked now.
I get it. What to do in Cincinnati, Ohio, because there is not much to do in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Well, you could listen to WKRP
and maybe eat some chili.
Yeah. But rad.
And rollerblade, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes.
But rad.
That's a very 80s. It's a very 80s film.
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like I've got a mullet now from just watching that.
I feel the need to go through my old cassette tapes.
Yeah, find members.
Look for all those mixtapes I used to make for radio shows and stuff.
In general, too, just like I said, BMX just seems like such an 80s thing. It's like it didn't really, it may have been around since the 70s. I think it kind of started in the 70s was when it really started getting popular.
Yeah, with racing. Yeah.
But 80, it just seems like it's such a like Americana piece of 80. Like I said, as I was a kid, I had to have, I remember having a Diamondback. And I remember seeing other kids have Mongoose and all this stuff. It was just kind of like, man, that's the bike you have. And then suddenly they're like, oh, have you seen these mountain bikes? You can go faster on them because they have different gears.
And the wheels are 3 times the size. You're riding a 20-inch rim.
But yeah, Rad.
There's really not much to say after you watch that. You get to like kind of remember where you are after that.
I got to travel back in time. Then we're gonna slingshot around the sun to come back. So yeah, thanks Peter for coming on to the show with us.
Thanks for watching Rad with me, guys.
Hey.
No problem. It was rad. Ish.
And yes, if you guys are listening, like what we do, remember to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Think about others and torturing them with our commentary.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Jeremiah.
Yeah. If you guys want to hang out with me on YouTube, I try to stream semi-regularly. My channel is called Waves and Games. That's Waves, the letter N, and then Games. I do talk about video games and audio. It's kind of my goal for the channel. So come hang out, and if you want, we can maybe look at how bad the sound is in Rad. There's so many bad ADR scenes in that movie.
God, what I wouldn't give to go ass sliding with you right now.